Hi, I'm Jasmine Sadri. Welcome to the Dallas Bar Association Making a Difference in 2018. In this segment, we're going to be discussing women empowered to lead in the legal profession. Joining us now is Sean Brown, business trial lawyer, and Michael Hurst, president of the Dallas Bar Association, who's also a business trial lawyer. Now, the Dallas Bar Association has formed a unique partnership with the Dallas Women's Foundation and the Dallas Women Lawyers Association to develop what's called Dba We Lead. Talk to us a bit. What's the purpose or the objective of Dba We Lead?
Well, let me start with the idea that we came up with in conjunction with the Dallas Women's Foundation is probably about 5 years in the making. I had decided a long time ago if I was going to be president of the Dallas Bar Association, I was going to do something to address the uplifting and empowerment of women attorneys who are still paid less than their male counterparts and still don't get the opportunities at the courthouse to lead firms or in-house as their male counterparts. So Dba We Lead kind of came about several years ago, although my good friend and law partner Sean Brown came up with the name, and I'd asked Sean to actually head up the program for us for the Dallas Bar this year in order to address high-performing women that are not people that are right out of law school, but women around 8 to 15 years of practice that could use that extra boost to actually get the networking and the facilities and the resources available to them. So that's essentially how it came up. Sean has taken the ball and run with it.
And Sean, it's got to be incredible as a woman basically trying to help further develop women in the legal profession when it's been so predominantly, male.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And as Michael said, he and I would often discuss the fact that there are not very many women first chair trial lawyers. There are not a number of women who are leading law firms, who are at the C-level of their businesses, like the general counsel's role, although there are more women in-house. And so what happens is that even though we have a number of young women who have started to practice law, and they are the majority in law school, as we get to the partnership ranks and certainly in the leadership ranks within our firms and our organizations, the women's numbers dwindle dramatically.
Wow, that's pretty harrowing considering, you've got a lot of women out there who are really good at what they do when it comes to being in the legal field, and then just kind of seeing this to help advance that's got to be pretty incredible.
That's absolutely true, and that was one of the major reasons that we decided to develop this program, and we focused on areas such as networking, as Michael mentioned, but also business development in really helping women to develop their own book of business in terms of being inside the organizations, running their business unit and being the main legal advisor to their particular business client, and giving them opportunities through our partnership with the Dallas Women's Foundation to connect with other women in business at a similar level so that they could also expand their network beyond those of other lawyers, but other women in business.
For someone as a professional in your realm, there's got to be a personal tie, right, that really resonates with you.
Yeah, there absolutely is. I mean, I am definitely more than 15 years of practice at this point in my career, but I certainly had individuals who helped and mentored me along the way, great friends like my law partner Michael Hurst and many other people who poured into me resources and gave me opportunities to lead teams and to be up front and not in the background. And that was just organically how my practice developed. But the Dba We Lead program puts some formation around that and gives these women the opportunity, because not everyone has someone who is willing to allow them to take the front seat with the support and the guidance that I was able to get in my career.
And you guys are changing a lot of women's lives doing this.
There are way too few Sean Browns in the legal profession that are first chair outstanding trial lawyers, not because they don't have the ability, but because they don't have the opportunities. How great of a country are we going to be if we get to embrace all of the members? I mean, the next Jerry Spence or the next Clarence Darrow isn't necessarily going to be a man, and we need to make sure that women have every opportunity that men have.
Absolutely. Thank you for what you're doing with this. This is incredible stuff. Thank you for watching. For more information on this and other topics, go to dallasbar.org.
The Dallas Bar Association is so proud to partner with the Dallas Women's Foundation as well as the Dallas Women's Lawyers Association in creating Dba We Lead, and it is such an important program. Thank you for your assistance.